Ready to go from the Crawford boxes, our broadcast location tonight as Yusei Kikuchi delivers a first pitch. And when Yusei pitched against Kansas City as a member of the Toronto Blue Jays of August for an Astros pitching staff that has had a brilliant month. They'll cut.
Getting Justin Verlander healthy. Never mind what I said about the swing and miss, TK. He's going to go out and get some.
And at 10.34, strikes out his first batter. Now Bobby Witt Jr. takes. Hader was pitching in the ninth inning and then would score on the two-run home run. Here a little tapper on two hops to Mauricio Dubon. His throw in time. And the Astros so far have been able to shut down Bobby Witt Jr. in this series. Behind the plate. Swing and a miss to Salvador Perez. And a swing and a miss and a fastball up. And Yusei looking good early.
For Yusei.
That ball hit pretty well into right field. Ben Gamble back on it. He has room in front of the warning track. Puts it away for the final out of the inning. Only 9 pitches needed for Kikuchi. 8 of them for strike.
The 6 for him, but not disappointed because he wanted to pitch well and he wanted the team to win, which is.
Julie, you got to come visit us, by the way.
Yeah, it's about that time.
So we just got a huge food delivery. Tacos.
McRibeye. Yeah, those are the quesadilla tacos.
Wow.
Take a look out. Just kidding.
That's a lot of. Yeah, it's so cool. Not sure we have a table for it. But that's a strikeout for Yusei, who's been throwing nothing but strike. Team. You saw next closest. The Astros.
About him.
Man, Yusei just filling up this 2. 3-pitch strikeout. Fermin thinks it's not a strikeout, and Victor Caratini thought it was a strikeout because the scoreboard said 0-2. But apparently one of those first 2 pitches was called a ball, much to Caratini and Kikuchi's surprise. Last night. Might see Fermin catch a little more now with Salvador Perez having
been traded for.
And all rosters.
And Yuli Gurriel all potentially being here tomorrow.
An active, have to be on a 40-man roster. There's a called third strike. So Kikuchi eventually gets that strikeout. Took him a few more pitches than they originally thought. / charity game for more details. You have to be on that 40-man roster on the 60-day IL to be eligible for the postseason. As Pena makes that play to get MJ Melendez, another good inning for Kikuchi. 1-2-3 second.
Focus.
You're not out in left field tonight, trying to have a little fun in our spot here.
Several that would have flipped into the Crawford box on the road, but he just hasn't done it here at home.
Here he's huge.
Yes.
0-2 pitches upstairs is 1-2.
Yeah, I think Caratini's enjoying it. He gets pretty animated back there when Kikuchi starts getting swings and misses. Both pitchers doing a good job of missing bats. But that's that excellent slide.
When Caratini catches behind the plate, whether it's Kikuchi, it's not the free-for-all that it used to be. But you get one.
About those 2 guys that you just were about, Caratini. Oh, man, that one just snuck inside the bag.
First base runner of the game's a little off the end of the bat cue shot the other way. And Garrett Hampson has himself. But your thought about the possibility of a third catch. We have seen Cesar Salazar on the big. That one's sliced the other way. In the 8th inning, both of those hits came against Brian Abreu. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. 5 strikeouts for Yusei. Both threw 7 with a no-hitter. Facing Michael Garcia. And Garcia, normally a guy who puts the ball in play, but he struck out his first time up, and he's bouncing, and there's stop. Fly ball sliced the other way. It'll stay 1-2 on Garcia here in Houston. Checked his swing on a foul at the plate. Card team with the worst record. Little tapper to the first base side. DeZenzo plays it in foul territory. Swing and a miss. The ball gets away from Caratini. Garcia heading down to first. The throw in time. And Caratini runs right into the dugout after the throw. As efficient as you could be, makes the play and heads down the stairs.
So far in this series against Houston, as we welcome Kikuchi, doing a nice job already with 6 strikeouts on the night.
Oh, I knew that they were broadcasting in the stands today, and so I just told Blunt.
We just grabbed the headsets, and here we are. And here's Kikuchi with another strikeout. That's 7.
It is, isn't it? Almost.
Wow, that's better though.
Bag of peanuts, though. I need more than that.
We'll find you some more most liked guys around.
That he is a guy who's been around for a very long time, and he feels like he's
just settling in.
How about Orbit?
And I mean, it was so well done.
There's a hit.
Yeah,
all right, now you can hand it off.
We'll be quiet.
Thank you, guys. That was
nice
great.
Work.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
I love it. I love it.
Peanuts.
A single. DeYoung struck out his first time up and takes a strike here, 0-1. He's got 7 of his first 10 outs via the K as that ball 5 2/3 seems to be the pop. Check swing on a pitch off the plate, 2-2 to DeYoung. And he goes down for a 4th straight time facing Kikuchi. 8 strikeouts for Yusei.
0.5% of the time being used. And the great number on that is the average and the slug, both at 0.93. That is incredible against that slider. The Astros love the shape of that pitch, encouraged Kikuchi to use that slider a little bit more often. So he has been heavy on it and to a great deal of success.
Yeah, that's been the biggest difference in the pitch mix. Maybe a few more changeups, but that slider and pretty much eliminating the curveball.
Yep. Yeah, going from 22.8% to 5.6% on that curveball.
For me, in that start back in April. Ground ball towards short. Pena is going to charge. He will make the play. And that'll do it for the Royals in the 4th. 1 hit, 1 left on. Yusei Kikuchi rolling along with a 2-hitter with 8 strikeouts through 4.
Oh, that's messed up.
What?
Some payback from Sparky. Not on the next trip.
That ball to second. Jose Altuve gobbles it up and makes the play.
You live.
This is troubling. All right, here's a ball towards
Somebody
us.
make a catch.
Jordan is going to get there and make the catch for out number 2. Sparky, who's working the radio broadcast?
Man, leave it to Sparky.
Other way inside the bag at first. His first time. Hey, 52 of 70 strikes so far. May get 50. That was like 4 skits in a matter of a batter and a half for Sparky. 3-1 pitch is a strike. Called for
Go
a
ahead.
strike. Maybe helped out by a little thing.
Phil Cuzzy's feeling it too.
He's got the excitement going.
Little slider at the bottom of the zone. Everybody's getting a strikeout.
Kyle Isbell takes a fastball for a strike. It's 9th till tonight this season. That ball past Pena into left center field. It'll be cut off by Jake Myers. It's a Royals team that likes to run, especially the guy at the for a guy who is filled with make. Isbell started and stopped. Have had none. Little tapper towards first. It'll be DeZenzo who makes the play himself, so it'll work out like it was a sacrifice as Isbell moves to second.
A rare pick off to second base to get a good jump on anything else put in play.
His batting average has taken a little bit of a hit here, though, in his time up in the game last night. As he sends this one down the line and right, giving it a look is Camo, but it's in the crowd. In the air to right, diving catch by Gamble. He robbed Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. hit a line drive and Gamble took it away from him.
Benny the Gamer Gamble keeping that runner at second base, and Bobby Witt Jr. is still hitless in this series after a great play.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
What a play to preserve the dangerous Salvador Perez. You've got Witt Jr. who hits 393. How about Bobby Witt Jr. with that robbery by Gamble, now 0 for 11 in this series. And he does! Kikuchi's fired up. Strikeout number 10. Yusei with a fist bump and a spin.
Big situation after a big play and a punch out for Kikuchi, keeping this game 0-0. Big play in this ball himself and say, I'm all in with you fellas. But it also could be a comp.
His third double-digit strikeout game of the season. Give him 11. Paul DeYoung down for the third time tonight. They keep playing that Lisa Loeb refrain. That's 11 punch for Yusei.
Change-up filthy. You've seen fast ties his Astro high. He got that in the first start he had against Tampa Bay right here at minute.
This is not a team you expect to pick up 11 strikeouts against.
Nope.
Pitcher against the Astros with double figures. That ball past the diving DeZenzo down the right field side. Freddie Fermin on base with a one-out base hit.
Time now is a brilliant reliever.
This ball into right field for a base hit, going first to third for me. So MJ Melendez with the Royals' second hit of the inning, and Kansas City now has 5 hits of the game, putting runners on first and third. Hector Neris warming in more prominent roles tonight. Ground ball towards Pena. He will go to second. They'll get one. No chance for the double play. So that'll be the first run allowed by Kikuchi on the little ground ball by Nick Lofton to score a run.
Yeah, he's had plenty of experience with the Astros working in some of those leverage situations. He's also very good with the Chicago Cubs this season.
That one went way off the play, 1-2. You can see the frustration with Yusei.
As you get deeper into these ball games, you've got a really
strikeout game in San Francisco. This might be the last batter for Kikuchi. Called third strike. Yusei, 12 punch-outs today, one off his career high.
needed one more, and he got it. Last pitch of this ball game for him is a strikeout. He's bumped. Caratini was bumped. And middle of 7, 5-1, Houston.